Okay, can everybody see that? Yes, okay, good deal. All right, hope everyone is doing well tonight. I just want to take a minute and thank you for hopping on. And I chose Restore and Cleanse because it's kind of the thing that everybody wants to do after the first of the year, right? So we've been through the holiday season and we kind of fall off our schedules and forget to take our stuff, and then we feel like crud. So January's kind of like, okay, I'm going to get back at it. But here we are, it's the end of January, and that's okay. Like, you can do this anytime. So that's the important thing that I want to tell you. So don't, if you know, let's use January as prepare month instead of dive in month, right? So I just put this little presentation together. It shouldn't take too long to go through, but doTERRA has put in place a little restore and cleanse system. So we just want to make you aware of it and show you what's out there and what your options are. So I am Tanya Muckenthaler for any of those on here who don't know me. I've been with doTERRA, oh my gosh, I think 3 years now. So going on my fourth, maybe. I don't know. Time flies when you're having fun. So if you don't know me, hi, and thank you again for taking a few minutes. So I'll get started. So our introduction, what this little workshop's going to cover is why cleansing is important, how the doTERRA Restore and Cleanse bundle supports your wellness, and some steps for success. Does anybody have any questions? Say hi, any chat. Amber, can you monitor chat for me? I don't know where, yeah, my screen's just showing my slides here. Thank you. So why cleanse? So here's the problem. We have everyday exposure to toxins with from our daily foods, processed foods, which, that's about all that you find in the grocery store anymore. Environmental pollutants, household chemicals, personal care products. And over time, these accumulate in your body, and our systems are just overtaxed. So the impact of these toxins that we're constantly exposed to, it can lead to fatigue, brain fog, digestive discomfort, weight gain, hormonal imbalances, and weakened immunity, which is a lot of the problems that when we consult with some of our friends and family and customers, those are a lot of the complaints. Because of the modern diet challenges of the processed foods, there's so much sugar and low fiber diets that disrupt our gut health, leading to bloating or digestion imbalance in the gut bacteria. So we're just kind of thrown off. If you want more into what that, we do a class on Mondays. I think it's going to be the second and third Monday of the month, and we can do more of a deep dive into some of this causes and solutions. The importance of gut health, it's the center of your wellness. It impacts digestion, your nutrient absorption, immune response, and even your mental health. So it's not all bad news. We have an action plan for you. So what this will do is it'll promote your long-term wellness. It's going to enhance your energy levels, better immune function, so we can fight off that crud that, a little bit easier than when you're down and out and you're already overtaxed. It can help support your weight management, promote mental clarity and emotional balance, and it prepares your body for optional absorption. So once you clear out all the bad stuff, when you do put in the good stuff, you've got room for it, right? So the 90-day cleanse and restore, it's pretty simple. It's a 3-phase system. So doTERRA has put some kits together, which you can see below here for months 1, 2, and 3. So to start with, is you need to prepare. And what we suggest you prepare with is the best vitamins, minerals, and greens on the market to give you all that you need, plus your E omega plus, which is your fatty acids that you need daily. So we have our, like I said, our new VMG, and it can come with a bundle of the E omega and the PB Restore. The PB Restore replenishes your gut flora. It's going to help you balance out your gut again, especially if you've been on antibiotics. If you have a lot of stomach problems, this is something you're really going to want to take a look at. And then we add in the Zendocrine complex, the soft gels and the complex, which is for detoxification. That's what we want to do, is detox out those organs that have been just constantly been piling up with the toxins. So that's the first month. The second month, these are all optional. You can go into the cleanse and repair. This is where you add in the GX Assist. And I was never really sure what this was until I used it. And it is something that I think is a little underrated. For 10 days, you can take the GX Assist. And what this does is it detoxes your gut. It creates an unfriendly environment for threats. So whatever's coming in, it doesn't want to be there. So it's a good little 10-day add-in. And then Terrazyme, another important one that you can take with your meals, and it's going to help break down your meals and get the needed absorption you need from the food that you're eating. And then there is phase 3, where you can renew. So here we are, we're all good, feeling great. So now you want to renew. So we're adding in some DDR prime, which works at the cellular level. And then if you want to go into some weight management, you can add in the MetaPower Advantage collagen, which helps support your weight management. Now you may see, once you're detoxing and using these products for a month, you may be losing some unwanted weight as it is once you start detoxing your system out. So it's getting rid of a lot of the unwanted problems we have in our bodies. So you're going to start feeling a lot better, a little bit, it's going to start, and then you're going to just feel great. So there is some ideas that you can use. There's an easy to follow system. There's some you can get with your wellness advocate. There's some charts. Like, here's a little example of a chart of the 30-day cleanse to kind of help you stay on track. Check off a few things, kind of gives you a little bit of an idea of how it works and when to take your products. And my suggestion is find a buddy. It's always easier to do something when you have an accountability partner, kind of holds you to, like, hey, did you do your stuff today? Hey, where are you at? How are you feeling? That kind of thing. It's kind of fun to go along with a buddy when you have one. Or there's a lot of cleansing, restore and cleanse groups out there. So maybe you can jump in on one of those and get some additional support that way. So does anybody have any questions so far? Good. Okay, well, how do you get started? I think the first and most important thing is to make a commitment. Just make the commitment that you're going to do this and hold yourself accountable. You're gonna be better for it. You want to prepare. Get your products here. Get them ordered. Get them. You can do the kit. You can get with your wellness advocate and tailor it to you. Like, you may have some things. You may need to order some things. If you're on LRP, we can help you get those customized to get it at the best deal for you. So always reach out when you have any questions. Just get with your wellness advocate or your team and say, hey, what's the best way to do this? So here are some of the results that I've seen over the years. People that just say, I feel energized and lighter after the cleanse. As you can imagine, you're getting rid of a lot of bad things. My digestion has improved and I finally feel balanced. I've lost some weight, less bloating and indigestion, better complexion and younger looking skin, and also a better mood. You're going to feel just a lot better overall. So we have some specials going this month. So January, we still have our ginger, which is 10% off. Now that is good for digestion. You can take a drop of that. You can not only cook with it, but you can take a drop of that in your water and it can help with some indigestion. And then in February, and Amber, keep me on track here because there's so much good stuff going on in doTERRA that I don't if I say something wrong. But if you buy one of these VMG bundles, and these are the vegan options too, in February on your LRP order, you're going to get a free shaker bottle and a free digestin, I believe. Yes, a digestin or peppermint. The peppermint, peppermint. Okay. So you're going to get that free. So if you're, like I said, you can basically start your reset by just buying this and you're going to get some free product. Okay. And then,
So this is true this month.
okay, this month too.
No, this month, if you start with a BMG kit, one of the
Okay.
foundational wellness kits, you will get a shaker bottle and a peppermint.
Okay.
If you are a current customer in February, if you order one of the foundational wellness kits, you will then get. So this month is for new
Okay.
customers. Next month is for existing customers.
See, so much good stuff. I
Yep.
knew I was wondering if I was off. So yeah, you're not in this yet. This is a great time. You can jump in on a reset and get a shaker bottle. If you haven't tried our VMG Plus, it's amazing. I mean, it's basically, like I said, everything you need for the daily intake of vitamins, minerals, and greens. Now you're going to have a handy shaker bottle to go with it and it tastes good. So don't let the color of the box or the greens freak you out because it tastes like pineapple and mango. Um, and this is kind of an overview of what your 90-day cleanse and restore would look like. So if I want to add that if you do get your BMG, E Omega, and P Restore, if you add on the MetaPower and the Zendocrine, you're basically getting the first month of a reset started. If you're an existing customer, you're going to get that shaker bottle and digestin, digestin, peppermint, one of them. They're both good for your stomach. So then the second month, you're going to go on with your VMG, your E Omega, and you're going to add in some of these additional supplements that you need to help, restore and get your gut going again. Plus, you're going to get a free 5 ml MetaPower. So again, you're getting another oil. Now, you get through the second month and you decide, yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm going to go ahead and jump in onto my third month. I want to support some more weight management. You're going to order your VMG, your E Omega, your bundle. You can add in a tangerine instead of a lemon and your collagen. And guess what? You're going to get another free 5 ml. And I'm not sure what the third month was, but it's one of our top 10 oils. So,
I'm pretty sure it's peppermint next month, but you might get a digestin too.
yeah.
But I know digestin is the product of the month next month, which
Okay. Yeah.
but I thought you got the shaker bottle with the peppermint if you were an existing customer. One thing I want to say really quick and just add in here is you really have to prep your body in your liver specifically, you guys, because when you can get rid of the sludge, when you can get rid of the toxins, frankly, it allows for so much more absorption. So that is why the Zendocrine that first month, you're really getting your body ready for all the goodness that the second month is going to bring and get rid of. But if your body is over toxified and your liver is overrun, it won't be able to excrete those toxins appropriately. So it's really, really important that you do month one before you dive into the whole kit. And I literally just heard speeches from doctors talking about the importance of that liver support in month one. So anyone can benefit from Zendocrine. Like, definitely. I take it every single day. And I take a lot because I do a lot of detoxing and whatnot. I'm in the middle of some house renovations. And so it's important for my body to detox a lot because of what I'm coming in contact with. But we're all coming in contact with toxins on a daily basis. So Just keep that in mind, and that will allow for all the goodness and repair to happen in month 2, and then the maintenance that happens beyond that, month 3 and beyond. So,
Excellent. Thanks for adding that in.
yeah.
Yes, so
What's
important.
what's really cool though, when you get into the maintenance phase, is that if you continue the foundational health track, you're going to end up getting an entire kit of oils for free in a year's time, which is insane, you guys. And they are like I know a little bit, I'll give you like as a little secret. They're the oils that you need in your arsenal. So it is well worth jumping on to the foundational wellness, because they're just going to give you ammo after ammo after ammo of what you need for the rest of your health, and wellness throughout the year. So,
Yes, I agree. Thank you, Amber. Yeah, such good stuff. And when now's the time to start it. I mean, winners go, why not? Why not? Let's get prepped and do this and be ready and feel great for summer. So yeah, so good stuff. So yeah, think about that. Just being healthy and getting everything you need in your oil cabinet to empower yourself. So that's all I had. Amber added in some great information. Does anyone have any questions about our Cleanse and Restore kit?
Bonnie had a question in the chat. She
Okay.
said, so is the Zendocrine intended more as part of the cleanse than an ongoing routine? I think that kind of got answered. I don't know.
I'll speak a little bit more to it if it's okay.
Absolutely.
So it depends on an individual basis, honestly. So if you're someone that has taken vitamins in general, or I would say specifically with doTERRA, and you're feeling more sluggish instead of energetic, your liver needs support for sure. So I would definitely get this endocrine for at least 3 to 4 months. But if you're someone that, you feel good, you feel like you just need the 1 month, that would be it. But Zendocrine Complex, I would keep in my back pocket always. If you come in contact with a lot of toxins, whether it's environmental or alcohol is one, um, it will mess, like when you have a buildup of toxins. A lot of our toxins are estrogen, like fake estrogen, basically, and they will mess with our hormones over time. And so that's why you see so many women having such hormonal problems, because they're not properly getting rid of those toxins and they're mimicking estrogen in their body. So I could go on and on about this, but for some people, yeah, 1 month I would do it and that would be it. Other people, if you're feel like you're not draining properly, and if you have more questions about that, because there's specific things that signify not draining. A lot of mucus from the body, vertigo is a your body's not draining and water's getting stuck all the way up into your ears. So a lot of different symptoms that get masked, and we're not getting to the root cause, which a lot of times I'm realizing after working with a functional medicine doctor, we all have such drainage issues in our body, and it's causing a lot of secondary and third and etc. healthcare problems, and they're getting band-aids on them instead of just taking care of the root cause, which would take care of all the second and third. So yes, endocrine is a great support for everyone's body.
And I think, I've, seen some natural doctors and, root cause, and that's basically the first thing they're going to do is detox you. I mean, that's basically, so that's a good thing, like Amber said, to get started on and have in your back pocket.
Well,
So,
and one other thing I will say, sorry,
yeah, you're good.
is the fiber actually acts as a natural binder. So if you're looking for a binder, to a lot of, there's a lot of hype around binders right now. I feel like in the health world, and our fiber is a great mild binder that will pull things out as you use it. So
Can you
Um,
explain a little bit like what a binder is? Because I know it is a buzzword, but a lot of
Yeah.
people may
So
not.
binders are what, like a lot of times, like parasites and different toxins in our body, they need to bind something to pull them out. Otherwise, they stay in our bodies and continue to wreak havoc, especially on our gut health. And so binders will attract it to it, hold on to it, and pull it out with it. So.
Thank you. Yeah,
And
great.
fiber makes sense, right? We
Yeah,
hear fiber helps us go and stuff. It pulls those toxins out. So,
good to know. Yeah, absolutely. So any other, thanks, Amber. That's such good information. Any other questions before we wrap up? All right. Well, listen, thank you again for jumping in and spending a few minutes with us. And we're always here. We're just a message away, any of us, your wellness advocate. So just give us a shout if you need any help, and we'll get you directed in the right way. But I want to thank you and have a wonderful evening.